Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
He'll field it close to the 50. It's a foot race. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They couldn't stop him there. Impressive poise and execution. Their first chance for the football here in this championship game, Joel. They took advantage in good field position and went right down the field.
And Chris, in these massive matchups, you never know how many chances you're going to get. So when you get an opportunity, even if it's early with a short field, you've got to capitalize, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cross. Oh, and he's got some space here. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Hawkeyes will have to kick it away when it comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? To throw, it's Jordan. Going for a big play downfield. Caught at the 30, still running. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they tried to length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right, this one caught. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. Second straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double-teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
There's contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Michigan. A huge defensive score.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Law. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO. Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility.
Makes the catch, end zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier and a great tackle in the backfield.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. To the air, it's Jordan. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw it on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to pass, it's Law. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion sets yourself up for 2nd and short.
Makes the catch downfield. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to pass. It's Jordan. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Level.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
Chris, we sit with these coaches every single week, and what do they tell us? Whoever wins the turnover battle is going to win the game, and this quarterback has just not played well. Already thrown 2 picks in this game, and now again, the ball is in harm's way. I understand he's trying to force things down the field, be aggressive, but man, you cannot make these throws.
Nice grab. It's Parker. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Back to throw again. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Defense gets the stop on 4th down.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They told us they wanted to be aggressive, and this is certainly an aggressive call here on 4th down. You just have to execute. They're unable to do that. Credit the defense for getting off the field, and now they've got great.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to throw. It's Law. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Caught over the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage, watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And he will score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. The offense will go for a two-point conversion. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds an open target on the left side. And he's got it. The two-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead. Back within 2 scores. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. To throw, it's Jordan. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. And the Hawkeyes call timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
And he takes it at the 40. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. The shotgun running play call. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Law. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Chris, when you get down here inside of the red zone, you've got to know as a quarterback that all these windows are going to be tighter. Look at the timing with which he's got to play. If you're late at all, that window is going to close, and right there, the contact creates an incompletion. Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. And they heave it deep downfield. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the kickoff will be returned. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Hawkeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense. Take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Each of these teams wanted to come in and establish the run game, and Chris, neither of them have been able to do that. Credit to these defenses, but now you've got to transition. You've got to adjust, and it's going to be a quarterback game. Whichever quarterback can come out, find his rhythm, and execute, that's the team that's going to win.
Quick throw to the left. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the Iowa Hawkeyes against the Michigan Wolverines. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
Guys, checking in with the Wolverines head coach before the game. He is talking to his team about the resilience they have shown all season long, and they are just one step away from finishing what has been one of the greatest seasons they've ever gone through. Undefeated through the regular season in one of the most difficult conferences in the country. He said, we have been so great. Our backs have been against the wall at times, and we found ways to win. Today needs to be another step in that direction. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Down the middle, it's Johnson. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line and run the hurry up.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball from the first drive of the game. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, Chris, finally they get that run game going. I've been asking them to run it better on first down. They finally do, and here, lo and behold, they move the chains. Good job up front. Running back gets loose, and now you got a first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Law. Catch made over the middle. They tackle the receiver, but the gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Iowa. Powers into the end zone. Might have to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Michigan offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. They'll run it to the right side. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. That's reeled in. It's Smith. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football. And because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Design quarterback run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Jordan. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. It's Iowa in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And he keeps it. Touchdown, Wolverines! Barrels into the end zone. Looks like a designed run all the way. The big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and that's an easy touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Magouligan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. He's going to hand this off. They bring him down right at the 20.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Back to throw. It's Law. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. You can finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback from the outside.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a job by the big fellas up front to be able to run.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. One man in the backfield, he'll get the football. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Law. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Chris, that's a beautiful release by this wide receiver. Watch as he creates the space on the slant route, and now it's just about an accurate throw. And if you can frame this ball up and allow the wide receiver to run through the pass, now you're going to get some yards after the catch, which is exactly what happens.
The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field. I think that would have been an incredible catch because that is a tight window throw. The coverage is outstanding here. You're trying to get this in-breaking route, and the ball has to be on the frame. It's not quite on the frame. Again, that's a tough catch, and it's just an incompletion. Maybe it's a drop. I think it would have been a tough catch.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Go for it, going to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and
it's caught. He's breaking free. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
The Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. To throw, it's Jordan. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Looking to chuck it again. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have, and I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands, and if you've got one, target him, and they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And this time it's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Hawkeyes call timeout. It's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Dropping back, it's Law. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's McGooligan. They bring him down after a short gain there. The clock is still running. I have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
Michigan will call time here. Their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw. It's Jordan. He's running out of time here. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cross. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, he's got open space. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
This is an outstanding job by this offensive line in pass protection. The defense is in a blitz. They're trying to get home, and they cannot get near this quarterback. He's just sitting back there in the pocket, and now you've manipulated your passing structure. You're trying to blitz. There's not enough defenders back there, and he's just picking them apart. That's a beautiful job by the offensive line.
With the catch, it's Parker. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Wants to throw it. Gets made on the left side. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk-reward,
and it's caught. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Now the all-important extra point. DHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The Wolverines offense is back on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here, I just don't feel like he gave a good ball down the field.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Handoff here from the shotgun. Crosses the 35. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. Here he goes. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. Set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And it's a bunch formation. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Handing off on the draw play. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for first and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
Second down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines! Still no answer for this offense.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Law. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris.
Breaks. He's in the clear. At the 20. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the 3rd quarter to an end. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by 10.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pregame. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Hand off to the single back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. The offense really clicking here. To throw, it's Jordan. He's looking deep here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Michigan. He wins the foot race to the end zone. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Running with purpose. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to. But they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to...
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
I love that they're attacking more down the field in these intermediate spaces. And in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with leverage, and he does that, where your guy has a better opportunity than the defender. But if you're going to do that, you've got to trust that your wide receiver can go out there and make catches like this. He lays out, catches the football. This is outstanding passing game.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Law. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there, but with the clock where it's at, Chris, they can get the ball back.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Tries the right with a quick throw, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The pressure's on. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Look out, he's breaking free.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. To the air, it's Jordan. Looking for 6. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They continue to roll up the score.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Cross. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line. Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Hawkeyes will send the punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the punt marked down about the 30. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Here comes the rush. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
The Hawkeyes will crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's a quick grab. Tackle, but first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. cannot escape. It's a sack. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for a man. Coming after him. Oh, he's swarming again.
A sack like that on 2nd down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. He keep him off balance with a run. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. And I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
Tonight, the tackle that will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0.